Listen up, fuckers. This is the weekly Rushmore from your Pop Tap podcast. I'm your host, Jacob Solo. We got Bradley Millis and Scott Burr. And Bradley, I missed the Iowa State Fair.
I know, it's canceled this year.
It's canceled this year.
No fair.
I'm gonna have to stab someone, maybe.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I mean, it is fair.
No fair.
No fair.
No fair.
Did you see what I did there?
Yeah.
This all rhymed.
Shut up. So we're just reminiscing here about our favorite foods that may or may not be attached to a thin piece of wood. So Bradley, what would be on the Mount Rushmore of Iowa State Fair foods?
I'll roll you for it.
I'll roll your butt.
I'm going first. I got a 19.
Ooh, that means I can beat you. So for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, this is a show where we pick our 4 alternate things for a Mount Rushmore of other things, and we'll pick one at a time in a serpentine style. I got a 4. What the fuck?
Oh!
Did your ass just get a 20?
Yeah.
My ass just got a 20.
You just rolled a fuck 20.
Did we decide on a rule when this happened?
Did we? Oh yeah, don't we have to tell you one of our picks?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I can decide if I want to steal them or no, I get to lock in something.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
I get to lock in something so you guys can't steal it. So I know it's probably not going to happen, but I'm locking in the honey lemonade. None of you motherfuckers can get it.
I should have seen
That's
that coming.
fine.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Yeah. I need to get back into the position I was in. All right,
All right,
fuckers.
so you can lock in the honey lemonade.
Yes.
I'm assuming that's not your Washington, because
not gonna
otherwise
be-
that'd be a waste of a lock.
yeah,
For
I'm
sure.
Not even going to waste
All
it
right.
on Washington now.
He doesn't even have to take it if he doesn't want
I don't
to.
even have
Honey
to
lemonade
take-
is just off the board.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just off the board.
He can take it, but we cannot.
He's going to take it.
Yeah, of course he's
Obviously,
gonna
I'm
fucking take it.
eventually. So George Washington,
Yeah.
The man who started it all.
yeah, he was the first commander in chief. And you know what the word chief kind of reminds me of?
Chef.
Cheese.
Oh.
Oh.
You know what the word cheese reminds me of?
Dick.
Squeeze.
Dairy. You know what dairy reminds me of?
Cows.
Milk.
Ice cream.
What? All of our answers are better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going? I just love me some of that goddamn Dairy Barn ice cream.
Is that the nitro ice cream?
No, it's the one that's in the ag building and it has a barn over by the cow barn.
It's nothing special ass fucking soft serve ice cream.
It also has it holds a place in my heart because I've worked that dairy barn a few times.
Oh.
The Urbandale High School marching band used to run that every year.
Gotcha.
Yeah, slave labor.
Well, we got paid they got money put into our accounts for our trips.
Slave labor.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
did.
I thought you were about to say you got paid in ice cream.
We got free ice cream.
Yeah, you got
Once
paid
a
in
shift?
ice cream. Once a shift? Fuck that. I'm eating
That's
ice
not
cream every
enough.
fucking 3 hours.
I think I took advantage of it.
Yeah, everybody
Good.
should.
I'd be like, oh no, what I did do, I would accidentally fuck something up.
Oh, they're nice. Oh, you wanted an Oreo blizzard? I made an M&M blizzard.
Damn
bad.
it. Oh, you wanted vanilla? Oh shit, I accidentally put cookie dough. But I just love ice cream, and that's like my favorite ice cream at the fair. That's just like, I'm just going for ice cream.
Isn't it just normal ass fucking McDonald's soft serve?
No.
Don't you like? Isn't the nitrogen ice cream so much better?
I don't know if I've ever had that.
It's just smooth.
It's in the
so
grandstand. You know that weird room with like the wine samples?
Oh, I have had that.
Yeah.
That shit is wild.
That shit's crazy.
It's so
But
smooth.
it doesn't have, I don't have.
It doesn't have the flavor of like a Dairy Queen ass.
Yeah, I'd rather have a really thick, flavorful ice cream, or rather than have a smooth, not ice cream.
Have you heard of frozen custard?
I have heard of frozen. It's great.
I think you might like it.
I do. I enjoy a good frozen treat. I had a big old bowl of just
Ice.
chocolate,
Just a big old bowl of ice.
I had some chocolate swirl ice cream last night that had little chocolate bits in it. I was eating that while I was watching Tokyo Drift.
All right, I'm up.
no, you're
up.
not.
Why not?
I got second, fucker.
Oh, we've never done it this
We've
way.
never had to go in this order before. Now I'm in the middle.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. All right.
You get to go twice.
This sucks. I don't want to go third. All right, Brad. Don't fuck me.
I'm probably not gonna fuck you. All right, so George Washington,
Yeah.
first president. I gotta
Father
go
of
with
our
the
country.
first fair food that turned me on to fair foods.
I think you're gonna fuck me right now.
I'm not gonna take corn dog.
I'm not taking corn dogs either. That's
I'm taking
lame.
funnel cake.
Fucker! You fucked me. It was my turn to take funnel cakes, but mine's better. I threw my phone. It's literally like I got 5 things. Number 4 is funnel cake. With that lemon
Fuck
shit.
funnel. I'm gonna go out there and say I hate funnel cake.
With that lemon shit though. They put that lemon goo on there.
Don't care.
It's so good.
I mean,
I've never had
I
that.
feel like that would
Oh,
probably be better
not
than the
even picking it
dry
right.
ass garbage that is normal funnel cake.
Yeah, you always got to get like the whipped cream or the frosting or the strawberry goo, but I like the lemon shit.
That would probably be the one I would pick.
It's
You know what I
fucking
had
good.
the other year?
What?
Enchilada funnel cake.
Okay. Talk to me
Fucking
about this.
amazing.
Talk to me about this. Talk to me about this.
It's a
All
funnel
right.
cake topped
Cheese?
with like cheese and meats, and then it's topped with enchilada sauce.
Okay.
Is it a sweet funnel cake?
No, it's a savory funnel cake.
Okay,
I would,
I'm in. I'm in.
I would try that.
I would too,
I would
actually.
try that.
I've been-
But
fantastic.
if you're just like, oh hey Jake, let's go to the fucking Adventureland and we'll go over to by that place by the Raging River and just get us all a goddamn powdered funnel cake, I'd throw that shit in the goddamn Raging River.
See, I think funnel cakes are delicious.
I
Just,
fucking hate
just
them.
the funnel cake
No.
with powdered sugar
Yep.
over it. I'm in.
I've been
Boring
burned
and dry.
I've been burned by fancy funnel cakes before. None of them are as good as the original.
Yeah.
Boring
And that's why your
and dry.
enchilada
So with that
one-
lemon shit,
I mean, that lemon shit's so good.
Okay.
But no, that's a normal funnel cake with powdered sugar, and then like it's like a tart lemon pudding.
like what goes inside of like lemon filled donuts. Like
yeah,
Krispy
yeah,
Kreme.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
see
You
that
put a
sounds
scoop of
great
that
because
shit
it's
right in the
gonna
middle.
the liquidiness of the goo
The lemon shit.
add to the goddamn or to take away the dryness.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Funnel cakes are just too dry.
Eh.
It ruins the
I
experience.
feel like
I'm
you're just
into
getting
it.
burnt funnel cakes.
maybe.
How have I gotten a burnt funnel cake every single time in my life then?
Well, how many times is that? What, 2?
I've had funnel cake a lot.
All right.
Just because people keep buying it.
I think
I'm
the
like,
last
maybe
one-
maybe this time I'll like it.
You know what? I think the last time I saw you eat a funnel cake was the red velvet funnel cake, and you spit it out.
Yeah, it was gross.
Yeah,
Red velvet's a fucking lie.
it's chocolate.
Yeah.
But if you market a chocolate funnel cake, no one would buy it.
all right,
Right.
Scott.
Oh, now I gotta go. Now
Who's your-
I gotta look at the scraps of my list.
Go ahead and tell us about corn dogs.
Oh man, corn dogs. Who knew? Who knew?
Don't
Hey, if you were gonna take funnel cake, then corn dog was my backup.
I would never take funnel
Corn
cake.
dog is not good enough to be on my Mount Rushmore, but I don't have any
dog is a
other
classic.
food of a fair. That's my problem.
Really?
My list is great.
You don't have any other classic fair foods on your list?
You know what? I do actually.
Yeah, you do.
What do you know?
I don't, but
I know what you. I bet. I know something you could take that would really piss off Brad.
don't.
I'm not gonna take it.
I'm going for some
I don't want
OG
it.
shit.
Okay.
Some shit people would be going and getting in the fair in like the 50s. I'm going for that root beer.
Oh,
That fucking barrel of root beer they have.
right outside the
oh
midway.
man, that was so unexpected.
Shit is good. And you know what?
That's
Just to
classic.
spice it up, I want to take it as a root beer float.
You cock monster.
I'm going to take a root beer float.
You
have
with
root beer float on
the
yours?
old
Of course I had
school
root beer float on my list.
It's so
That's
good.
why I had such a hard time making my fucking list because I get 3 things at the fair. I get 3.
Not even 4.
Hey, I usually get 2.
I get honey lemonade, corn dog, root beer float, but specifically from the A&W thing stall by the big slide.
I think that's the OG root beer.
No. The one that comes in a big barrel it's like a cart over by the midway.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want the old.
Yeah, but you can't
school
get a root beer float at that bitch.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
I bet you can.
No, you cannot.
I will figure it out
How?
next year. I don't know.
You get ice cream from somewhere else and bring it to the root beer.
absolutely. I want a root beer float, and that's my pick. But if we're gonna go to the Iowa State Fair, I want that specific root beer with any vanilla ice cream, because that is OG, like fucking George Washington. What? Oh, I gotta go again.
Yeah, you gotta go again.
Oh fuck! So my Jefferson. I'm just getting death glares.
Hot Jeff.
Hot Jeff.
Hot Jeff.
You brought it up before we started recording, and this was on my list first thing anyway. Hot Jeff is the hot beef sundae.
Hot beef sundae?
Yeah.
What
It's
the
like-
fuck?
I imagine. Okay, let me guess.
I'm assuming instead of ice cream, it's
mashed potatoes.
mashed potatoes.
Correct.
Gravy instead of sauce.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably some sort of cheese or meat.
Shredded cheese
like
and
ham bits or bacon.
no, it's beef. It's a beef sundae.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like brisket.
Oh.
It's like slow cooked.
Can I get it with burnt ends?
Nah, I think that's pork.
Yeah, this is not for me.
It's just
You don't
slow
like
cooked
mashed
brisket.
potatoes like some sort of psycho.
Yeah, I don't like potatoes.
That's
so.
weird because this is
How do you
essentially
not like
a KFC
potatoes?
famous bowl.
They're so
texture.
versatile.
It's a texture thing, man.
So versatile.
It's like
can make fries.
It looks like ice cream though.
right.
But it's mashed potatoes and like brown gravy instead of chocolate sauce, and then a cherry tomato instead of a cherry.
Can't you get this at like High Life Lounge?
I don't think so. You can get a KFC famous bowl, but that's not beef; it's chicken. Pretty similar though.
Fucked chicken.
But that's one of those things that, like, it was new like 12 years ago, and I was like, yeah, that's a pretty good value. That's a big bowl for a small amount of money.
Is it my turn then?
And it
No,
became
it is my turn.
Became
Fuck
a
you.
regular
I'm in the
thing.
middle.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah.
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 What you got?
All right, so my hot Jeff, I love that. Revolutionized kitchens with that lazy Susan. Mm-hmm. This revolutionized fair foods for me the first time I had one.
I know what
and
it
it became a staple. I'm like, I have to get this every single time I go now. This goddamn turkey leg.
That's what I was.
I love walking around feeling like a fucking caveman.
That's what I was hoping he was going to take. I knew.
That wasn't on my list. I didn't think about it. That's a Renaissance fair food for me.
Hey, any, no matter where I'm at, if they got turkey legs, I'm getting one.
Turkey legs are delicious. They're so fucking big and smoky.
No, I love it. I just wish it didn't have so many tendons.
Yeah, that is a bummer. But, old Jeff, he doesn't care about tendons.
He doesn't. He's just going to chew right through them.
He's got teeth.
No, that's George Washington.
Yeah, I know.
I'm walking through the fair in my brain.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't have your hot Jeff picked out ahead of time?
No. Well, I did.
I can't believe it was root beer float. I feel like I could have gotten that last. That was a deep backup.
No, that was literally my next pick.
Glad I got it.
But now I can't say corn dog because I'm gonna be too fucking boring.
Hey, you can take the spin.
Take the spin.
There's more than just corn dogs.
But I always just get the standard foot long corn dog. You know what? Fuck it. I am gonna take the goddamn standard foot long corn dog. Get a nice wiggly line of mustard up on that bitch.
The wiggle's very important to a corn dog.
It is.
If you don't get it right, it doesn't taste right.
Exactly. I pride myself in my condiment wiggle abilities. Wiggleability.
Put that on your stat sheet.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 in wiggleability.
I just eat them fucking plain.
Nah, dude, I dip them. I don't wiggle. I dip.
See,
I want the maximum amount of.
Yeah, you're
condiment.
right. I mean, dipping.
I want zero condiment.
I don't want to get that plastic cup. I mean, sometimes they give you
paper.
sometimes they give you the little
the boat.
The little boat. But sometimes, most of the time, I get it. It's just wrapped in that paper.
Yeah.
There's no way to. I'm not gonna ask him for a little cup to put the mustard in.
I get the little paper cup. I just deal with it.
I don't want it.
I do. I know we've been shitting on corn dogs, but that is a satisfying crunch.
God damn it!
I fucking love corn dogs.
I love corn dogs. But I got them a lot at Come and Go when I worked there. And it was never the same. It's never the same. You gotta go to the fair and you gotta you gotta watch them dip that wiener in the batter and dip it in that oil, and you gotta watch it being made, and then it's gonna be a good one.
Fresh corn dog is so much better than one that's been sitting in
a roller.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like Quick Trips corn dogs.
I used to.
They sweet.
I've gotten out of them. Well, I dip them in the Chipotle. Ooh. Dude, that's what we should do. We should go to the fair and bring our own spicy condiment and put it on a corn dog. Ooh. Because they ain't got no Chipotle. You
might be onto something there. All right.
All they got is ranch.
I got my wild card baby.
What's your wild card baby?
My wild card baby. So I've been walking around the fair. I just had my corn dog. I'm nice and full. I go get my little refreshment. I walk on over to the ag building. I'm gonna get that honey lemonade. That's not my pick this time though.
You already picked that.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
Not yet.
Oh, that's right. You reserved it.
I reserved it. I'm gonna go back over there. I'm gonna get a refill or a second cup.
Yeah.
But that walk, I kind of burned off some of those calories. And I don't want another piece of real food. But I'm not too far from the Varied Industries building. It's a little more of a walk, and then I'll be nice and ready for a snack.
Fucker, don't do it.
I'm gonna go up to that counter, that beautiful smelling counter.
Super regional. We're the only fair with this fair food.
And then you just ask them, can I have a cup of cookies?
Oh.
Cup of
that
cookies.
Was your response?
Yeah, I didn't know where he was going with it.
You should have been like, oh, fuck the cookies.
The cup of cookies.
I'm not crazy about them.
You're crazy.
You do the fair so wrong.
Yeah.
No. I have 3 things that I do at the fair. One,
I know, eat an animal in front of another animal.
eat an animal in front of that animal.
Which is one of my favorite things.
Fucked up.
It's super fucked up.
It's so good though.
And the last thing I get is one of my picks. We'll get to it.
The cup of cookies are perfectly undercooked every time because they don't have time to bake any longer.
A cup is too many.
No, cup is not enough. You get the bucket.
Oh man, no. See, the cup is too many for just me.
I guess.
So you get that cup of milk, and then you have a friend. It's a perfect time. Perfect time.
All right, it's a good
You know
amount
what it-
to
you know what
split
the-
between two people.
You know what those cookies
Maybe three.
pair
I
well
get tired
with?
of them after about 2 or 3.
You're crazy.
You know what those cookies pair well with? Honey lemonade.
Is that your fourth pick?
No, I mean I don't have a
Like,
fourth
like,
pick.
what,
yet.
like you dip.
No.
He just drinks lemonade.
That would've been
with
insane.
cookies.
No, you eat the cookie, you drink the lemonade. It's a
too
perfect
sweet.
time.
It's too much sweet.
No, that honey lemonade is a perfect beverage. You do not soil its name. Bradley, it's your turn.
Your wild card.
It's my wild.
Who's your wild
card.
card, baby? What's your wild card, baby?
All right, so they had a pretty controversial food come out about
God
6
damn
or
it.
7 years ago.
I already know what you're picking.
So gross. It's so disgusting.
It wasn't that bad.
I fucking loved it.
It wasn't that bad.
Here's the trick. You can't be the first bite. If you're sharing it with a friend, make them bite out of it first. They're going to hate it, and then you get the whole thing to yourself.
What the fuck is this?
Talking about a fried stick of butter.
Oh, gross. No.
They're not bad.
It
dude.
tastes...
What does that mean?
Dude, it tastes
it's
like
just-
not
it's
bad.
just a-
cinnamony pancake.
Yeah, it's no like they take the butter, they put it in the batter, and then they fry it so the butter melts into the batter
Yeah.
as it fries. So you get this like sweet buttery thing. It's like a
But it's also
like a
coated in, like,
moist
cinnamon sugar.
it's a moist funnel cake on a stick.
I've never had it because it sounds disgusting.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
assume it's like taking a bite of the fried cheesesteak or cheesecake, where it's like clearly mostly cheesecake. I don't want it to be clearly mostly butter.
Here's,
No,
all right,
no,
So
the
when you
butter
bite
melts.
into this thing, it's like hollow. It's like all liquid.
Oh.
Yeah. The butter's
But like
all
that first bite,
melted.
it just skeets all over your face.
Right.
You get hot butter on your face, and you're like, "Fuck this thing! Here,
Hot
you eat
butter.
it." And I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'll eat that whole fucking thing." I don't care that it's like a 3,000 calorie snack.
Yeah, that's the problem. You're eating
I mean,
a whole
calories
stick
don't
of
count at
butter.
the fair.
You're right, they don't. You're
I've
gonna
heard
walk
that.
it all off. So
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, unless you do it like we do and we're there for an hour and a half and then we leave.
now we were usually there for like 3 or 4
It
hours.
was one time.
Yeah, it was. That one time.
Every other time we're usually there for like at least 4 or 5
Every time I met up with you guys at the fair, I was there ahead of time
That's
doing
true.
a day's worth of shit beforehand. One time I was even working.
Oh yeah, that was a good.
That was a good time.
I got to watch Papa Roach side stage. That was dope.
Sick. And we got to watch Chevelle complain about Des Moines again.
Yeah.
Papa Roach messaged me on Instagram after that.
Oh yeah.
They sent me a heart emoji.
And they said, eat that fried butter, baby.
No, they didn't.
Does this mean it's my turn?
Yeah.
Do I get my wild card?
You get your wild card, baby.
What's your wild card, baby? What's your wild card?
This is
baby?
one that I'm not afraid of any of you picking,
Right. I wasn't afraid of mine either.
but it is the best fucking thing I think I've ever had at the fair.
Arguably.
And it is bacon wrapped pork wings, where they take the pork chop and they cut it down so that you get the bone. And it's like a stick, but it's bone. And it's just a whole pork chop on a fucking bone. And they wrap it in bacon and you just fucking straight pork. It's so good. It's got rubbed. It's
Is
rubbed.
this
in
what we
seasoning.
tried like when we were doing the fair foods last year?
I don't think so.
No, but I've
Okay.
had them before. No, we haven't tried them.
Have you seen-
What you're talking about, it makes me think it's something massive, but what we
it's
tried was like bite size.
No. This one's big. It's a
Okay.
whole pork chop on a stick.
All right,
it's
that sounds
like
awesome.
this size.
Oh,
Like
fuck yeah.
It's like 5-6 solid bites with bacon wrapped around it.
All right, that sounds awesome.
And they rub it in some seasoning.
All right.
It's quick. It's easy.
All right, I'm in.
It's straight meat. I like it. It's pretty pricey, but it's fucking good.
Now, what's your linky Lou?
Oh yeah, I gotta go twice. God, this is so fucking weird.
Daddy Link.
Lincoln,
Daddy
the man who changed the nation, just like this fair food changed the game of all fair foods by being the first garbage dessert to be deep fat fried. And I'm going with the deep fat fried Twinkie.
Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack.
Why? Did you think I was gonna take the second option?
Yes.
The balls,
No.
the orbs.
Some small discs.
No.
Chocolate discs.
That's not my.
That was-
that's not
that
my
was
list.
shit colored bar.
That is clearly a good choice if anyone were to do that. But the Twinkie is better in my opinion. I like the fucking batter around the sponge cake. I don't know why, but I think those two things are similar.
I feel like
enough.
I gotta just try it. I don't like Twinkies.
I also
You
don't
probably
like Twinkies.
wouldn't love a deep fried Twinkie. It's basically just like a double thick fried Twinkie.
Okay.
And if you eat the whole thing, you will want to die immediately
Does
after.
the cream inside get a little more like loose, liquidy?
It's hot.
All right.
hot Twinkie.
I would assume
juice.
hot Twinkie innards turn into like liquid. Do they
Not really.
Okay.
They're pretty much the same. Because the whole thing is battered, so the holes in the bottom are covered up, so it's got nowhere to go.
Right.
So even if it like gets thinner, you just stay in the same spot.
Huh.
I would say maybe some of it absorbs into the sponge cake a little bit, but it's vanilla on vanilla, right?
Yeah, I don't think I would. I don't know if I'd be into this.
I think you should try it only because it'll make you. It's better than a Twinkie, like tenfold, but it's not any different.
Okay.
But yeah,
It just has a
Same,
little
same.
crunch on the outside.
yeah,
but different.
and thicker and puffier.
Okay.
Sweeter. And I did immediately, like the first time I did it, I had a full day eating and I ate one. I was like, that was really good. And I think I ate too much. I'm going to go die. And then the second year I did it, I got it first and it ruined my whole day.
Yep.
Don't do that. So if you're going to eat it, you're going to die.
That's how I feel
But
about
it's so
beer
good.
at the fair. Every single time I've drank a beer, any amount, I'm just immediately just like, I'm done.
It's too hot there for beer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. You got to do it at night.
Yeah. What's your linky loo?
All right, my Linky Lou. So my 3 things:
Link
turkey
dad.
leg, eat an animal in front of that animal. 3 is get a fried Snickers bar.
Shit colored.
Without the Twinkie, your fried Snickers bar never would have been a thing. Just
I know.
saying.
I
Just
know.
saying.
I know.
I've never had a fried Snickers though.
It is disgusting. I love it,
Does the caramel do some shit when it's hot?
dude. It all just turns into mush.
They're great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Fried candy bars in general. Holy
Right.
shit, man.
Shout out to fried Oreos as well.
Yeah.
Definitely shout out to fried Oreos because they were going to be my Washington if I got last, and the both of you picked my first 2.
They're good.
I had a backup
but
of a backup,
they're good,
specifically
but
for
not
one
into it.
president.
Not into it.
Okay. Anything else on the fried
that's
Snickers
it.
bar? So we've been talking about it this entire time, but obviously my Lincoln is the honey lemonade from the Iowa bee people at the agricultural building because it is one of, if nay, the best thing I have ever had at the fair. It's the one that is the reason I go to the Iowa State Fair. Some would say.
In fact, every single time that we've been to the fair, you're just like, we need to do this first, otherwise I don't want to fucking be here.
I mean,
Yeah, he does.
yeah.
You're just like, you have this much time, and you hold it up. You're like, you have until I finish this for me to get another
So,
one,
like,
or I
mean,
want to leave.
We've been there. We've done this. Like, I'll go there first. I'll drink one. I'll get another one, and then we'll go do things.
Yeah, you got to double fist them.
Yeah.
And then you usually get one more before we leave.
Yeah.
You do it like I do the fucking galleon at Adventureland. It's the first ride in and the last ride out.
Yeah,
Just
it's-
do the galleon.
I've been getting this honey lemonade since it was 50 fucking cents.
oh damn.
And I
Oh,
was a child.
wow.
yeah, now
okay.
it's still only like $2.
Yeah,
It's still like the best deal.
I thought
at
it was
the
a
fair.
steal for $2, but
It
50
is.
cents.
Yeah.
Oh, this was back when I was like
Back in the day.
When you were a
child.
Yeah.
A child.
I get that.
And yeah, we'd always go get 2 for $1. 'Cause it was great. 2 for $1.
That's why you have 2 all the time.
Yeah, 2 for $1. Oh, man, I went to Collectomania to see
Yeah.
if the bee lady was there.
She wasn't out.
She wasn't there. No bee lady.
She leaves at like 6 p.m.
This was at like 2 p.m.
Okay. Yeah, she definitely should have been there.
It was all like on a Wednesday though.
I wonder what day she's there.
I would like to give one shout out.
Shout out.
It's not even like a fair food, but we had this at the fair. Those lamb tacos.
Those were good.
Those
as
were
fuck.
really good.
Holy shit.
I want to just give a shout out to the Veggie Table stall.
That place that just gives you fucking carrot sticks.
No, like it's vegetarian food, but they have like veggie corn dogs. And it's
Oh,
not, like,
okay.
carrot, but it's like an actual like a veggie dog. Corn dog.
That's tight.
And when I worked at the dairy barn, I was vegetarian, so
Oh, okay,
that was my
gotcha.
go-to. I also actually do enjoy the salad on a stick once in a while.
Gross. It's a salad. Dumb.
It's just a salad kebab.
I would
Is it ranch?
Yeah.
Of course.
shout out the
Iowa
Appalicious
State Fair.
guys.
Which one?
Appalicious.
Apple taco was one of
Dude.
my backups as well.
Same.
Almost anything they make there is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to fuck up cinnamon sugar apples with ice cream. But
Oh,
they
I've
just-
never even had ice cream involved.
Oh,
I've had
the
apple
taco
churro.
Apple taco has ice
I thought
cream
the
in it.
apple taco had ice cream.
Did
in
it?
Yeah.
I don't remember it having.
Yeah, it's
I thought it was
it's like a
caramel.
cinnamon sugar tortilla shell thing with the
apple goo.
the apple with the apple pie filling apples, and then a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top
I just remember the caramel.
and caramel. Yeah,
You might be thinking of like the apple like egg rolls or dumplings.
remember those?
The dumpling was good. That had a whole apple in it.
Remember those Thanksgiving tacos we had like 2 years ago?
Oh
Or 3 years
yeah,
ago?
from the turkey ball.
those are
place.
real good.
That was good.
Those are real good.
The Iowa State Fair is like got a lot of really weird, specific shit that I don't think every other state fair gets though.
Right.
Like the lamb tacos.
Yeah, I mean like, if
And you can
just-
eat them in front of other sheep.
They sell them at the sheep barn.
It's great.
You can still have them hot in front of other sheep. Have you ever tried to feed? an
No,
animal
I'm not a
itself?
fucking monster.
completely. Well, like let's.
I'm just a little monster.
New. What was new last year? Well, okay, let's see. There's
The
like
cookie dough,
100
cookie dough, fucking
cookie dough spaghetti.
Cookie
That's
dough spaghetti. That was so
cookie
gross.
dough spaghetti.
Yeah, dumb idea. Never should've done
Tachos. Tachos were new.
that. That's not new.
I had a great idea for a fair food, but I don't remember what it was now. I should have written it down.
Was a deep fat fried Rice Krispie tweet?
Tweet.
That'd be
Shut the
sick.
yeah.
Was it really?
No, it wasn't. But yeah.
That's what I've been saying for years.
Genius.
I want that.
I
Fry
want
me
that
up a crispy treat.
in me. Oh man, don't fucking get me. Do not give me Rice Krispie treats. I will eat the entire box. Remember that time we went on that road trip and I ended up eating like the entire box of those?
They're like
absent-mindedly.
clearly fun size, and you're like, I'm just gonna have 9 of them.
Disgusting.
I love them, dude. I love them so much. Can't wait to get a Mickey-shaped one in September potentially.
Let's wrap up.
Okay. Well,
If your fair is doing what our fair's doing and letting you go get fair food, even though there's no fair,
let us know.
go do that, because those people make all of their money in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And now they're not gonna.
At least in Iowa. And all the people that, man, think of all the East Siders that don't have that extra like $5,000 in income. For,
Yeah,
like,
holy
people
shit, I
parking
didn't even
in
think
yards.
about that.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll change their mind. They can't. At
No,
this
it's
point.
too late.
July.
Yeah, everybody shut it down.
Yeah. Well, all right. I've been Jacob Solo. That's Bradley Millis and Scott Burr. When next week we'll see you on the mountain.